Before we wrap up, we have a quick video message from Debra Messing.
Hi. I'm so thrilled to have the chance to say hello to the entire J Street community today. J Street is a community that represents the very best of American Jewish values, and that's something that's been on display more than ever over these last 4 years. As Jewish people, we've understood throughout our history what it's like to look and feel different, discriminated against and treated differently. We're a people who recognize and understand the threat of anti-Semitism and white nationalism in our country. I can still remember the fear I felt as a young girl when I found my mom in tears. A swastika had been painted on my grandfather's car. We understood the threat. So we fought every day for our shared Jewish democratic values. Like so many, we fought for the strength of our democracy, for the rights of refugees, for the society which delivers on its promise of equal justice for all, for putting humanity, compassion, and diplomacy at the heart of our foreign policy, and for the rights of both Palestinians and Israelis to live with equality, independence, freedom, and peace. Together, J Street gives voice to our values, and rather than defining ourselves as a community which stands apart, we recognize that we are stronger when we stand in solidarity with others and when we join a shared and righteous fight. The past 4 years have awakened so many Americans to the power we have in our democracy and to the urgency of challenges we face. They've awakened many of us to injustices, inequalities, and complacency that existed long before President Trump poured gas on the fire. And so in the years ahead, it will be our duty to take that energy and that focus and apply it to repairing the damage and building a better path forward. That means reuniting families torn apart under the previous administration. It means making bold steps forward on racial and economic justice. And it means putting humanity at the center of our immigration policy. For those of us who care about America's role in the world and about the future of Israelis and Palestinians, it also means taking a deep and honest look at our foreign policy. It means recognizing that our vision of a proud, generous, liberal, democratic homeland for the Jewish people cannot be achieved until we resolve the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, end the occupation, and achieve freedom, security, and self-determination for both Israelis and Palestinians. On this cause, as with so many others, the moment calls for bold action, not a return to the status quo. 2020 has shown us anything, it's that we are ready for that fight. So thank you for the work you've done and for the work we have left to do. I congratulate you on all that you're doing and on this energizing, exciting conference.